People, the moment we have all been waiting for.
Here's a move in tight.
Good start.
There we go. Good start.
Yeah, great start.
Oh, pizza.
Oh!
Let's go. Woo.
Thank you, Paul.
Right up front.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is going to be the upset of the year.
Welcome, everyone, to the 8th and final episode of the Sportsnet Bracket Challenge, powered by EA Sports NHL 20. And Sean, the time has arrived. The finals. And I cannot wait any longer. Who will be crowned champion?
Well, Biz, considering what's on the line, I can't blame you for getting a little bit horny. There is a combined $50,000 on the line. Now, everyone who's taken part in this competition so far will ultimately get to donate $2,500 to the charity of their choice. But the winner of this finale will get to donate $10,000 to that charity. Now, that money courtesy of Sportsnet, EA Sports, Sony, Midas, and Skip the Dishes. And it all comes down to this. Erin Ambrose versus Zach Werenski. Biz, this feels a little bit like the reverse of last year's playoffs. Zach Werenski comes in the heavy favorite like the Tampa Bay Lightning. Erin Ambrose, maybe the Columbus Blue Jackets in this situation. I think people might be downplaying just how good she is.
Well, Sean, I can't wait anymore. Okay? Let's drop the puck. I need some hockey. Feed me. Feed me. There it is.
Oh! Why did he drift below the goal line?
The Sportsnet Bracket Challenge is played on EA Sports NHL 20. Stay safe and play together. Play like the pros. Check out the PS4 Competition Center for tips, tricks, and insider content. Visit compete.playstation.com.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Well, that.
Powered by EA Sports. And then it does. Sorry.
NHL 20 Bracket Challenge presented by EA.
And then after an illustrious career with, oh, for sakes, can I take that over?
Biz, be better.
Reading's not my strongest suit. Come on.
People, the moment we have all been waiting for. The finals of the Sportsnet Bracket Challenge, powered by EA Sports NHL 20. And folks, it's an exciting one. We have Columbus Blue Jackets defenseman Zach Werenski, the favorite, going against Canadian national team member Erin Ambrose. And Sean, I couldn't be more excited for this one.
No, I'm pretty fired up. I think at this point we've established, despite the fact that Zach started this tournament saying he doesn't play a lot and he's not very good, I think we now know that he is extremely good. He has dummied everyone. On the flip side, Erin also sandbagged a lot of people to get to this point. We'll see if she has any magic left to go up against Zach, who has shown he is by far the favorite right now.
I'm running out.
And we've knocked out 14 other competitors. It's down to the final two, which means one of you will win and one of you will get to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice, courtesy of Sportsnet, EA Sports, Sony, Midas, and Skip the Dishes. Erin, I'll start with you and just get you to remind us what charity you are playing for.
So I am playing for the Center for Addiction and Mental Health, which is CAMH. Mentioned before in previous episodes, this is something that's very important to me, as I've suffered from many different mental health issues, and they were very important to me in kind of getting over those things and just being the person that I am. So very excited to be able to up my my donation from what it was going to be, and excited for this game, and I'm excited for the second place, because that's, I think, where we're going to end up based on Zach's game.
Come on.
Zach, she's sandbagging you already, but remind us what charity you're playing for.
I'm playing for the Columbus Blue Jacket Foundation. It's a charity that does a lot of work around the city of Columbus for kids. You know, kind of introducing them to hockey and, you know, building playgrounds for them and stuff to keep them active. So, you know, playing their last 4 years, it kind of feels like a home now. So that's the charity I decided to go with.
Who's Hungry? Brought to you by Skip the Dishes. Get your game day feast delivered to your door. You deserve great delivery.
Now, some of this money, of course, is coming from Skip the Dishes, so I have to ask, when you get to a game this big, let's say it's in video games or in real life, a massive playoff game, a massive international game, what's the go-to meal, that one trusty thing you put down knowing it'll put you in the right state of mind?
Zach,
Wanna go
go
ahead? Yeah, well, today, before the game, I had some eggs.
Okay.
I've had that, I think, one other time during this tournament, and it worked out well.
Superstitious.
So I decided to stick with it.
Superstitious. I can appreciate that. For me, I'd probably say after this, I might have to go treat myself at home from Skip the Dishes, a nice little Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In celebration of your victory. I'm on Team Erin. Let's go.
Oh, now you are.
I'm jumping
Now
ship.
you are.
Oh, you don't want my support, Erin?
I do, actually. I had it in the first round. I've lost it for the last 2 games, so I'd appreciate it coming back. Thank you.
The Blue Jackets take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a move in tight.
Good
There
start.
we
Good
go.
start.
Good start.
Oh,
Yeah, great start.
my.
Okay, you guys.
Nice
Paul,
apple. It's a good assist.
I saw Zach with the puck, so I just
Well,
wanted
you're
to-
just so starstruck by who you're playing. Like, we're
I
in the
know,
game
you
here.
have no
Let's
idea.
go. He's just a regular Joe. He puts his
No,
underwear on the same
he's
one
not
leg at a time.
He's not a Joe Schmo. Is this what we're going to do? So, Zach, they gave me a pep talk beforehand, and they said I should just...
Look at this, is unheard of. The
Flying
flying
V.
Five back.
Flying V.
5 back.
This is Blue Jacket style right now, just hard defense, trapping them up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Aaron. No,
It's
Aaron.
okay. It's only a 1-on-4.
It's actually Torts' system,
Oh, come on. Yeah, it is.
so he's used to it.
That's the only way I know how to play.
I will say Aaron was a little bit concerned when Zach started adjusting the lines and tweaking things before the
very
game.
concerned.
Great balance as he scoops it back up.
I like the addition in the lineup of Brendan Dubinsky.
Bring some grit. I don't have enough of that.
Now, Aaron, you trailed early, I believe, to Zach Aston Reese.
I
in the
did,
last.
actually. I know.
did-
That was the first time trailing in this tournament.
Did that teach you a little something, maybe to be resilient, that you can apply here?
The resiliency is key, I think, you know? It's something I've learned from an early age as a women's hockey player, so was really excited to kind of, since when do you hit?
Never. It might have been my first one ever, actually.
I will say the patience that Zach has in this game is impressive. A
I
lot
know,
of
that's
setup,
what's
a lot of
gonna,
hold.
that's a good pass.
Did you just dump it to your own end?
I did. I almost iced
your-
it on my own net.
Oh my, this is.
Hey, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we're good.
It feels like 10.
I was
Oh
reacting
my
to that
God.
big hit.
Oh,
Oh,
breakaway.
pizza.
Thank you, Paul.
Nice
Can
goal.
I clap for myself? Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Zach, you play with Shorzy now?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I
I
grew
got
up.
to know him. Yeah, he just got traded to us right before all this happened. So.
Yeah, he's a really great guy.
Yeah, he seems like an awesome guy.
He is
I didn't
a
really
really
get to
good
know.
guy.
Yeah, I didn't get to know him too well because we got shut down a little early. But
Yeah.
I really enjoyed him for the couple games he was there.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I played against him, minor hockey, and then played a little bit of summer hockey with him. So, he's a really nice guy.
Are you guys from the same area then, I assume?
Like GTA, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice move. I respect that.
Oh, wrong guy.
I was going to say, why'd you pass to that guy? I don't think you meant to. Guys, this is... Sean and... Whoa! McDonough, where are you going? What the heck?
Ooh, that's.
Okay.
Those will come back
How
to
about-
bite you.
You know what? I'm just happy this is a somewhat close game so far. I scored a goal on you. That was...
Like, this is just.
Hey, I'm defense. I'm literally just... Nope, this isn't good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that was crisp. Right now, this is like that team that beats a team 10-1, and the coach says you have to make 7 passes before you can shoot.
Okay, Sean, what the heck?
I'm sorry, he literally just made 10 perfect
Yeah,
passes.
and then I almost went down and scored. And I didn't, but...
You do have the best goal in the game here. I think you're
I
all right.
know.
You're in a good spot right now. I'm confident.
Thank you.
What is wrong? Like, you two hated each other last game.
I want to
Now
see
you're best
Werenski go
friends?
down.
Okay, it's me and you versus them, Zach.
Whatever, Sean. You haven't been on my side once.
Nope, and I won't be in this one.
I see that.
Sean rooted against me last game.
I kind of flip-flop.
Against Binner?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I rooted against Binnington the game before, so I basically just flip as it goes.
Shorzy, get out of here.
I just can't get over the puck possession.
Yeah, but I'm just stick on puck the whole way.
That's it. Protect the house. You're good.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
This is all smoke and mirrors, man. This guy has no clue what he's
See?
doing.
I know. That's why he's a media guy. He doesn't actually know what's going on.
I was talking about Zach.
Wow,
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Aaron.
Just stay right there.
See, look at that. I got... Oh.
Attaboy, Zach. That's what I like to see. That was
Guys.
a passive PK if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Sometimes it works. You just got to block shots. I just didn't. I forgot that part.
You're known as the crazy one, right? That just blocks a million shots. And
That
puts
is
your body
moi.
on the line.
Yep. Zach, do you block shots or what?
He has to.
Yeah, does Torts make you block shots?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he does. He sometimes he'll show in video guys not blocking shots. if guys flamingo or like pick a leg up or like are clearly not in the shot lane, that's the first thing on video the next day.
For sure.
Zach, I have a non-controversial question for you. What do you make of Panarin's Instagram post?
I kind of agree with him to an extent. I think there's got to be a plan in place for the players in order to go back.
Oh, you gotta get up.
But it's obviously the business side of things, and we all want to play and get back to playing, and how he ended it, saying he wants to play at MSG. Like, I totally get it. I want to play it nationwide. I'm sure everyone wants to play at home. Probably won't happen this year, or definitely won't happen. But it's definitely a different subject when it comes to escrow and what would happen if we don't play versus if we do play. And there's a lot of moving parts, so
Yeah.
it's nice to see someone kind of speak up, though, and get their perspective on it.
Yeah.
Nice goal.
Great goal.
Okay, we're back in it, Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're doing
Zach.
okay.
You got to just have Biz ask me questions because I can't
Okay,
focus.
I know. That's what happened last game. I didn't say a word the last game. Not a word.
I got one for you, Zach. I know there's all the talk about the hub cities, and we've heard the NBA talk about it, and the NHL as well as like some of the stuff that the players will have access to. Like, I know the NBA had like DJs and movie premieres and golf courses and all this. What type of stuff as a player would make you kind of intrigued to hear that a city is offering it in the hub or the bubble? What type of stuff would you like to get in there?
I think just like golf courses or something to do and not just sit in your hotel room, something to get outside, whether it's sightseeing or, I saw Edmonton I think they placed a good bid to get a hub city. I think they have Jasper or something it's called, like an hour north.
Yep.
Stuff like that. If you have a day off, maybe as a team you can kind of go up there and, walk around. Stuff like that would be fun. Or if you have a golf course you can go to for, it's 4 hours of your day. You're outside of the hotel room. So stuff like that would be pretty appealing.
The West Edmonton Mall. Go check out the Four Aldos.
Maybe a hot topic.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Biz buys
That's where I get my chain wallets.
your studded belts and your chain wallets.
My girlfriend puts the collars on me and walks me around.
Why am I not surprised that something like that
Yes!
would be into?
Let's go! Tie game! Keep grilling Zach. Keep grilling him, Sean.
I'm done talking. Third period, I'm not saying a word.
I think all three of us were imagining your girlfriend walking you around with a dog collar, and we were all just kind of lost.
See, and that's the thing. It just had nothing for me, so I just ignored it.
This could be the biggest choke job in a final I've ever seen.
I personally think Erin has been slow playing us horribly. Like, there's been
What a
some people.
chance.
There's been some people in the tournament that lost to Zach horribly that were good players, and Erin is just, almost second.
Guys, I
period done
told you,
here.
I'm literally just stick on puck the whole way.
Don't worry about Sean talking. Just worry about your game. He's just trying to get in your kitchen. Sean, you just worry about looking like John Mayer and keeping everyone entertained with your looks.
If I'm keeping people entertained with our looks, then this is not a very entertaining show.
Oh!
I'm dead
There it
all
is.
for a hair.
Ah! Why did he drift below the goal line? I knew you were gonna do that.
Zach's
but I thought
getting
you had me.
fancy. Bad turnover
Yeah, he
at the
is.
blue line. Oh my! I can't wait to listen to Torts laying to Atkinson.
No, I need to get fancy. I'm playing too passive.
Uh-oh. Guys, I don't know if that's good for me.
That sounded a little bit frightening. I think it's fair to say that it was an impressive showing from both. I think we're all a little bit surprised that this game is as tight as it is. And
You think?
Speak for
third
yourself,
period.
Sean.
We'll find out what the third period has in store coming up. Evander, what's you have any good jumbo stories?
Man.
Like there's got to be some that are appropriate for,
I was gonna say,
for this show.
I actually interviewed him the other day with Brent Burns, and he was talking about how quick he goes to dinner. He doesn't like sticking around
Yep.
very long.
Oh my gosh. So speaking of Burnsy, so we sit down at dinner. He loves Burnsy and Jumbo both like going real early, like 5:30. Like we land, we're going, and we sit down. I'm not kidding. 6:15, Jumbo's gone. Gone. Left. Me and Burns.
Early bird special.
Me and Burnsy have maybe had 2 bites of our entree, and we're thinking about dessert. and I don't know what he does because he ain't going to bed.
The Sportsnet Bracket Challenge is played on EA Sports NHL 20. Stay safe and play together.
Okay, Banner, let's go. Seriously, it's about time. We need you rally. We need you to get going here, and I can't wait for you to advance to the next round. And I can't wait to see you play in this year's playoffs because maybe this year will be the first year you can actually grow a beard. Attaboy, son.
The Midas Check-In. Because when you're ready, your car should be too.
All right, folks, welcome back. I know this has been a very lighthearted situation with the Sportsnet Bracket Challenge, but right now I'm joined by Ryan Kessler to touch on some more important subjects regarding the hockey world. And Kess, what's going on, pal?
Just hanging out, man. Just really, really excited to be back on the air with you again.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of your time, a lot of your family time lately. You've been talking to a lot of players recently about the reboot and the season getting back going during the quarantine. And what are the mindset of the players getting back going after taking such a long time off and and trying to get back up to that caliber of play, especially playoff time?
Yeah, talking to some guys, they don't even have their equipment yet. So you're talking about phase 2, phase 3, whatever the league's in right now. It's, there's still a lot of uncertainty. And to be honest, you saw what happened in Tampa. You saw what happened in Arizona. How are hub cities immune to that? So I'm skeptical. I hope it happens, but I'm very skeptical that it's going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's wild. And listen, if they are able to execute this and this thing does get off the ground and a Stanley Cup is awarded, do you think that there would be maybe a certain asterisk associated to it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe if they played 10, 12, 20, 30 games, there should be, but they played the majority of the season and the standings were basically set. And, the playing game, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's going to bring up revenues, which I'm a fan of. And trust me, I'm all for the league playing. Like I honestly want them to play, for selfish reasons. But at the same time, you got to think about the families and the just the health of the players. And to be honest, playing games without fans, that's something that'd be extremely weird, and 70% of our revenue comes from ticket sales. So I don't understand why we're rushing back right now to be able to play when basically we're playing for free.
Cass, what if a few players sit out and you get a call? Would you consider coming back and maybe lacing them back up?
I haven't put on skates, Biz, and I don't know how long.
With your iron hip?
Would I come back? If I got the call, I'd think about it. That's all I can give you. Obviously, I'd love to.
I've been looking at my phone nonstop. I was hoping maybe I would get one.
Obviously, why wouldn't you get one? Every team
we
needs a
can
good
only
guy
hope.
that can make jokes and play the 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, this is some serious conversation, and obviously we hope that the league ends up executing this and everyone ends up being safe and a Stanley Cup is crowned.
Hopefully they can figure that out.
Welcome to the Sportsnet Bracket Challenge, powered by EA Sports NHL 20.
I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. A sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway.
Wow.
Good start.
There it is. Oh, boy, Auntie, good finish.
Oh, here we go. Wow.
Grabbed along the board.
Wow.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's a goal.
Oh, that's garbage right there. That was a tough one.
That's a goal.
Count it.
Oh my God. What is that?
There it is. The time has arrived. Who will be crowned champion? Well, folks, this is it. Third period. Tie game. What do you think, Erin?
I am just happy to be here right now. Vasi, I think, is keeping me in this. I'm going to call him Vasi because he's been with me the whole way, and I'm just very happy with his performance thus far. Why is my guy offside?
This is for 10,000 smackaroos to your charity.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Stammer does not miss.
No,
Stammer
he
is my
fired up.
MVP. He is my MVP.
This is going to be the upset of the year.
Timer steps in front of it for the block. He almost.
No.
There we go.
That's
Back
so
in it.
pretty.
Like, you know, what's my guy
that's-
doing on the side of the net? He should probably come out to the guy who's walking out of the corner.
We're in good shape here, Erin. We're good.
Yeah, we're okay. Hey, we've
No,
kept
Zach-
it close, Biz.
Zach has all the momentum. He's just going to run away with this thing.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Nice stick lift.
Oh, yes.
Vasi's got to be there.
That is so smooth.
Guys, like, I think I'm going to get kicked out of my billet house if I lose this. Like, they're watching and are so disappointed in me right now that I just gave up a 1-goal lead. The 11-year-old just said it's true, and I beat them 11-0, so.
They're just looking for revenge.
I know. One of the kids beat me once at 21, and she hasn't shut up about it since.
I love how you're just dominating 11-year-olds.
I know. Hey, I need confidence.
Oh, let's go right here. Back door. Yes! Back in it. Back in
You
it.
guys hear do you hear my crowd right now? Like,
this is intense.
This is a game.
Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Almost an own goal there.
okay, like, how do your computer guys read it every time?
Protect the house, Erin.
Oh, you're
Yeah, where did he just come from? No way!
And he celebrates in the goalie's face.
No way.
This is the best NHL game I've played in a long time.
Wow. I guess I could take that as a compliment.
With some momentum driving towards.
No, I should have blocked that.
That's the dagger, I think.
That's okay. You know what? This was a good run. Like, I think the family's crying right now, actually. I hear it crying.
You've let everyone down.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Oh, you?
No.
I'm saying that. You?
No.
Because you mother of. Oh.
Like,
He was waiting for that. He was waiting for that. Oh, I wanted to go forward on that.
Great
Just
effort,
going for the
Erin.
run. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice game. That was awesome.
Thank you,
was
Zach. I would
impressive.
shake your hand right now if it weren't for COVID-19. So,
Well, that does
you.
it, folks. Congratulations to our champion, Zach Werenski. I mean, he was the favorite coming in, folks, and he delivers. So,
He did.
$10,000 to your charity of choice, and Erin, a pretty good consolation prize for your charity, of course, as well.
yeah, very happy with that. Thank you, guys. That was a really fun couple of weeks, so thank you.
Zach, what does it mean to you to not only win this thing, but to be able to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice?
Yeah, it's awesome. It was a ton of fun playing against everyone. You know, I'm really excited. I can donate 10 grand to the Blue Jackets Foundation. I know they'll be really excited about it. So, so yeah, no, it was an awesome event, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
This key moment is brought to you by PlayStation, the best place to play.
Oh,
Yeah, where did he just come from? No way!
And he celebrates in the goalie's face.
This is the best NHL game I've played in a long time.
Wow. I guess I could take that as a compliment.
Well, folks, that does it. I'm emotionally drained. That's pretty much exactly like a cup run, Sean. And before I throw it over to you, I want to thank everybody at Sportsnet for all they did in order to set this whole event up. There was a lot of work that went on behind the scenes. And of course, I want to thank you as my co-host. Now you can go back to being John Mayer's stunt double.
Well, I appreciate that, Biz, and I don't care what everybody says about your nose and your physical appearance. It was an absolute honor to work with you. You're a great, great man, despite all the negative things that everyone told me about before I started this. So, moving on, I just want to thank everyone who played in the tournament, all the sponsors, including Sportsnet, EA Sports, Sony, Midas, and Skip the Dishes, and of course, Razer for all the sweet gaming accessories. Biz, this was so much fun, and thank you to everyone who played in it, and thanks to everyone who tuned in.